So this is the video I must do. This is the first series of what they really choose and what we really choose. And it's a must. It's a must I do this video because you got a lot of these creatures who make content and they like to push a false image of BWs with white men. They like to push this false fairy tale that they get the top tier resource powerful white men, which is a lie because statistically more black men with degrees are married interracially. Most of the white men that are married to BWs, from what I heard, don't even have bachelor's degrees. All right, and that can play into income. We already know the top men on Forbes, though. I said that in the previous videos. And so I'm going to show you guys what they really choose. And I'm going to show you guys what we really choose. And while you got black men making videos about Kevin Samuels and other black men and getting mad at anyone who doesn't agree with what they have to say about it, I'm not doing videos on that because we got to make sure that black men who date interracially, at least, we have access to the internet. We have access to YouTube. We can control our own image with the pictures we have, with the photos we have, with the videos we have. So you create a video of what we really choose is not going to change the fact that we're really choosing we're choosing women that other races want. We're choosing average or above. You are choosing below. Maximum you get is average. 9 out of 10 times you get the white meth heads rejects from the communities. It was just an overweight Asian that was talking about and praising you creatures. And these are the type of men that these BWs have. All right. So let's start off with a clip just for an introduction to see what they really choose, what they really get. So let's roll the clip.
I told myself that you need to change the way I saw myself. Because when I looked in the mirror, I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think I was good enough. And I thought I had an obligation to save everybody. And that's how I know what I'm talking about. I had this first thing on. No, I never dated a crackhead, but I dated some flawed ass men. Okay? Some really flawed men. And I had to say, okay, if you want to save somebody, save yourself. That's what I told myself. You can't say, I'm worthless to anybody else if I can't save myself. And if we want to really be here for each other, we have to work out this self-care. It is about self-care. You have to love on yourself. And that Crystal, not just that, you have to forgive yourself. Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. Oh, Crystal. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're here. We're here.
So what you just see in that clip, what you see in Crystal Crack Baby Swirls, a person who bashes black men 24/7, who worships white men, crying about her meth head boyfriend beating her, because that's the only thing she gets is the bottom of the barrel men of every race, crying that he beat her. The same people, the same group of people who cry all day that black men are dating interracially, make up their false image that black men can only get fat white women. And you can see that in this video, in this series. We'll be debunking that real easy, because the truth is that's all they can get is white woman rejects. And you've seen that because the fact that you're beat by a meth head who's sleeping on your couch and you're claiming that you get all the men with resources and power and all these illusions when the facts show otherwise. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, the richest men of your race aren't even with BWs. So this series is going to show what they really choose and what we really choose. And as you can see, it'd be better off just with that as an introduction. And you can see the image of the type of men that these BWs get, that they claim are so superior to white black men and are attacking black men who are in interracial relationships, attacking SYSBM, attacking other black men who are in interracial relationships. The fact that I'm doing a video on this now, and it hasn't been a video done on this yet, is laughable. You got BWs all over the YouTube who are a bunch of 30 plus, mid 40s, going through midlife crisis, femcells, crying, collecting government assistance, collecting welfare, crying all day long obsessing over who a black man is with while worshiping white men that no white woman want. And this is why I think it's important that black men see this, especially other generations of black men, because you don't have to date these BWs. Black men who are making over six figures aren't conquered by anyone. Financially, they are doing better than 98% of the men in the population. Financially, they have investments. They have resources that you claim these white men have. And that's why you're online 24/7 making video after video of what they really choose. Because the truth is this is what we really choose. As you can see in the photo above, this woman isn't overweight. This woman isn't 300 pounds. This woman still has her hair. Meanwhile, you're making video after video with a wig on your head. Okay? And this is why this series must be done. Is, as I said before, it's too easy with Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We black men can control our own image. I'm not going to let no one control a false image and push a false image and not say nothing about it. It's too easy. It's not that difficult to do. It's all I can do is prove it. I won't argue. I'll just get out here and prove it. Okay? And I'll never understand why any black man who is under 30 coming up in life will feel obligated just to date a BW and not actually explore their options unless they were raised by a single mom and brainwashed at a young age. You got Dre Baldwin videos being passed around YouTube. And I'm going to do a video on Dre Baldwin because they took one clip out of all the clips that this man did with this white woman. And they say they see one thing they didn't like and they push it out. And this is what happens when we have a matriarchy. They don't do their fact checks of what this woman is and what she really said, the positive things she said in her other videos. Because if they did that, it would destroy their whole narrative, their whole white men worship. And you'll see that in the other video I'm about to post. But this right here shows you what they really choose. The fact that you can look up on YouTube swirling gone wrong and see a list videos of them being slaughtered by these bottom shelf brads speaks for itself. The fact that you have attractive women like this in this video enjoying a lifestyle that they wish they could have, that they claim black men can't provide, debunks everything they say. And this is what I mean when they're a bunch of bitter femcels. No race of woman sits online all day, 24/7, who actually can get men of any race making video after video about who they really choose. Because other races of women are living this lifestyle. Other races of women are doing these things, as you can see in this video. And you see on the screen right now another clip. They claim they give all these men with resources and power superior to black men, and black men are at the bottom of the barrel. But in reality, they're at the bottom of the barrel, and the men they get. As you can see in this clip right here, you got this bottom shelf Brad who dressed up as a black man to rob a bank. If you have all these resources and power, why are you dressing up as a black man to rob a bank while she also dressed up as a black man to rob a bank? So this is for you simps who always complain about white women and non-BWs and the racism, about Karen calling the cops on you. You got BWs painting themselves black as black men, and their bottom shelf brads painting themselves black as black men because they think that it'll be easier to profile you. This is actually making racial profiling worse. But you guys won't do a video on this. And this is who they really choose. This is who they really choose. This powerful, resourceful white king is who they really get. And for every billionaire that you want to name with BW, there's more black men billionaires with other races of women. And that's crazy because there are not that many black men billionaires compared to white men. So that alone shows you that these BWs can't compete with other races of women. And that probably justifies why they're online 24/7 talking about black men. And this is going to be a short video compared to what really can be said in this video. Is going to be a short video. You can see what we really choose and what they really choose. It's no point of even arguing no more once this series get out. There's no point of going back and forth because it's just going to be brought to light. It's going to be publicized. Just like all the other videos I'm doing, it's going to be publicized. And this is why you see them so bitter and angry. They're a bunch of crusties in their 40s, 50s, early 30s even, on platforms using racial slurs to describe black men. Because the only men they can get is bottom of the barrel. White men. Nope. Self-respecting white man will want to date women that anybody can have. And no self-respecting man should, period. This is not even specific to race. If you got your race of women going around spreading diseases, anyone can have them, you're not going to want them no more. And I'm not going to allow these black men to make these younger black men feel bad for dating interracially. It's not going to happen. Because videos like this are going to be done. Okay? But as you can see in these photos, this is who they really choose. And we all know statistically, BWs are the least desired. Other races of women are more desired than them. So this is not something new. And that doesn't justify to be these bitter, lonely, single moms who don't have hair, who are losing their hair at 35, 40, 45, overweight by 40 or 35. Most of you are overweight by 35. You're fat by 35. Having all these issues and these problems with men, blaming everyone else for your own problems because you're a single mom. You're a bunch of bitter midlife crisis femcells. And the people who follow you are probably going to die and go to casket by themselves just like the rest of you. And you Cynthia G followers. And this is why this video is going to destroy that whole series. Because I can do the same thing but 10 times more. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's that.